Hey, are you ready for some hunting on the Tommy Wilcox Show?
Tommy Wilcox Outdoors is brought to you by Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money. Mahindra Tractors, built for the long haul. Peach Outdoors, get the motor running on your next project with our Mahindra Tractors, ATVs, or lawn equipment. Tuscaloosa Toyota, one price, one place. Realtree Camouflage, family, friends, and the outdoors. Game Face Turkey Calls. When you head to the woods, bring your Game Face. Talladega County Exchanges for all your feed and agricultural needs. All music courtesy of country music legend Hank Williams Jr. Hey folks, welcome to today's show. I'm with Chris Duke of Talladega County Exchange. Chris, good to have you on the show again, man.
Great to be here, Tommy.
Let me just say, I really appreciate y'all doing sponsorship with me. We've been doing it a number of years, and I hope it's been beneficial for both of us, but I've really enjoyed meeting y'all and building a relationship, and I think the people today is gonna see some of the things we've done together, whether it's fishing or hunting. We've had some good hunting shows.
Yes, it's been great. It's been a whole lot of fun. And it's been beneficial to our business. We've picked up new clients through advertising on the show, and we're unique from most sporting goods stores. We are farmers first. We grow grass. We look at pHs, soil pHs. We can recommend fertilizer. A lot of your other sporting goods stores have fertilizer. Right. They have the seed, but they don't have the expertise that we have in growing that seed and making it palatable for the deer. You know, it's just a unique situation to have that knowledge on your farm, whether you're breeding deer or whether you're just a deer hunter.
Right.
And you're out there hunting and you want to get those deer in there and keep them there. We can really help you with that. You know, we can help our customers with that.
And y'all have 4 locations, right?
We do. We have 4 locations. One in Talladega, one in Columbiana, and of course the Pell City location is where we're at today. And then Asheville. Pell City is a unique store as far as the hunting. We have Brock cabins. We started selling them. We're in one of those now.
Right now.
So if you're looking for a camp house, come out here and see Amy at Pell City. She also is one of our locations that's a Hoyt dealer. She also has guns now.
Yeah, I see it. Long gun, shotguns, rifles, pistols, ammunition.
Yes, sir.
They're looking for a place to get guns, they can come down here to y'all St. Clair County Co-op here in Pell City.
That's correct. We're a full, you come here, you can get everything. From the guns to the archery side, to the seed, to fertilizer, to expertise. Most of our locations carry all the other products except the guns and the archery.
Right.
They have sportsman condos, we sell those. Just a really unique setup for sporting goods stores. Right. We carry a full line of your calls.
Right.
We also we have other calls as well, but they've been great for us.
And y'all been great for me. And then, so they specialize here in that, and then you're in Asheville, your Columbiana store specializes in what?
Well, really, all the other stores carry Rax Max deer feed. We carry all of the same type of seed. Buckbuster seed's a really great seller for us.
Right.
So pretty much you can get all the products at all the locations except the guns and the bows and the cabins. This is like I said, this is the unique location for those things. But they can help you, those other managers, we're all hunters,
right.
And they can help you with everything from what seed to recommend to coming out and pulling the soil samples.
Right.
Or we can teach you how to pull the soil samples.
Right.
It's just a great deal. So I hope everybody comes out and checks us out.
You got 4 locations to check them out at, so y'all check them out. They do a great job. Today we want to showcase a little bit of y'all's hunting and being out in the field and looking at the fields. This particular turkey hunt me and you went on was a clover field, beautiful clover field, and soil samples perfect on it. and it grew just a good stand of, I think it was arrowleaf clover that
That's
was
right.
in that, and man, the turkeys loved it.
That's a great example of what you can do when you soil sample. That field was beautifully green, had a lot of seed in it. The turkeys just loved it. They were out there feeding, and it was just an amazing sight to see all those birds.
Right, and we were very fortunate, folks. This doesn't happen very often, but me and Chris talked about what it would be like to, we'd been seeing some turkeys on trail cameras, so we knew we had them in there. We got out there that afternoon, and man, it was like clockwork,
Yes,
wasn't
it
it?
was.
I mean, they came just like they do the time-wise that we've had on the game cameras, and man, I don't think we were there 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
was over.
It was over, yeah. It was a great afternoon hunt, and the Bama Hammer really worked.
Yeah.
I mean, I've used some of the other calls. The Hail Mary, I got a bird last year with it.
Right.
Of course, didn't get it on camera, but just a wonderful afternoon of calling. The turkey didn't gobble for us. I guess late in the evening, he kind of henned up.
Yeah.
But he did come to the calling. I mean, he came on a roll. So.
Come on a beeline
Yes,
for
sir.
us. So
Yes, sir.
we want to show you Chris Duke's turkey hunt right around Fayette, Alabama. Y'all take a look. That was what you call a smoke, wasn't it?
Oh, we smoked him.
I didn't realize he was that close. He come in.
I know he come right in.
Hey,
When
I tell
that
you
Jake
what.
come out of the woods, I thought we were busted. Because he stopped right there and looked.
Tell you what, we just hit that Bama Hammer, and he come flying in.
Oh, I know
He
it.
never stopped, man.
There was turkeys coming from everywhere.
Oh,
But those two Jakes, when they came in out of the woods, they were close. About 10 or 15 yards. They were up on us.
Well, that's what happens when your hunt comes together.
I know
like
it.
that.
Everything come perfect.
Oh, man.
Everything come perfect.
Well, congratulations, man.
Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. Let's go see this thing.
Yeah, he's got a big old beard.
Yeah, he looked like a big one.
Bring your game face call. Bring your game face call. Chalk up another goblet to my game face call. Chalk up another goblet to my game face call.
I'm Jim Lavender at Riverside Feed and Seed. We have some products here at our store that will greatly enhance your turkey hunting experience this spring. Riverside Feed and Seed carries all the feeds you need for your wild turkeys. We carry milo, wheat, cracked corn, whole corn, and scratch grains. Riverside Feed also carries all the seeds you need for that perfect spring wildlife food plot. We carry pea patch, chufas, brown top millet, Japanese millet, and iron clay peas. Riverside Feed also carries spreaders to fit your ATV or your tractor to prepare and maintain those food plots. Riverside Feed also stocks herbicides to help you maintain a beautiful food plot free of unwanted weeds. Riverside Feed carries a variety of wildlife and fish pond feeders, including Moultrie and Boss Buck. We also stock plenty of Neutrino Record Rack deer feed and Neutrino floating fish feed to keep your feeders full. Riverside Feed also carries a complete line of pet foods, including Loyal grain-free and River Run dog food, to keep your hunting dog in tip-top shape. We also carry Diamond and Victor brand pet foods. We also carry Tommy's Game Face turkey calls. So come see us for your turkey hunting needs on 30th Avenue in Northport, Alabama, or just call us at 344-5271.
Hey folks, welcome back to Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. I'm sitting here with Mr. Chris Duke, Talladega County Exchange. They're one of my great sponsors, and over the years we've hunted and fished together, as is with some of the other managers from some of the different locations. This one was one of those trips. We went to Tennessee,
Yes, sir.
did a little bird hunt, a little quail and pheasant at Quail Preserve, was it?
Yes, sir.
In Tennessee. Tell our viewers a little bit about that hunt.
Oh, that was a great day. We put out pheasants and quail. We had Matthew Kay with us, Alan Bias, Amy Milliron, Jamie Griffin, and myself, and you and Donnie McCall. It was just a great time. We spent the day hunting, eating. It was just awesome.
It was a great place. They had great coverage of quail, and there was a few pheasant in between.
Yes, sir.
When you're used to shooting at them quail, and then one of them big old pheasant gets up, it's like shooting at an airplane.
It is. They sound like a helicopter taking
Yeah,
off.
take
I mean,
it
you
off.
probably can hear that on the camera. I mean, it's just awesome.
Well, y'all take a look at some of the fun we had at Craig's Quail Preserve in Tennessee. I'm with the whole Talladega County Exchange group, and it was a ball.
Yeah, yep.
Good shot, man.
Nice job. Dead bird, dead bird, dead bird, dead bird. Good boy.
There you go, get that dog.
Good boy, good boy. Good shot.
Pretty watching dogs work. Right there somewhere we are at. Oh, come. He winged him.
Every time.
It is what it is.
It is, I mean, you see that.
Dead, look in there, dead. Bring him here. Coop, come here. Come here. Come here, Coop. Come here. Come here, Coop. Come here. Coop. Come here, Coop. Come here, Coop. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Coop. Good boy. Dead bird. Good boy. Good boy.
All right, folks. What a bird hunt, huh? Chris,
That was a great day.
I had a great time. I appreciate you lining that up, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to go up there to Tennessee and bird hunt. A little bit different terrain, but had some great birds.
We had a beautiful day too. It'd been a little dry, I remember that back then, and it was a great day.
All right, coming up next, folks, Chris Duke takes a big old buck in Jefferson, Alabama. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Barry Keller.
And I'm Jamie Griffin, manager at Mid-State Farmers Co-op in Columbiana, Alabama. You ever planted your food plot and thought you did everything right and the food plot just didn't perform? Well, the first step to fixing your problem is to get a soil sample. Your soil fertility is the most important aspect of planting your spring or fall food plots. You can pick up a soil sample kit at any co-op or extension office near you. And once you get those results in, come by and see us at one of our 4 co-op locations, and we can tell you exactly what you need to get the perfect green field to draw those turkeys in.
And once you get your fields prepared, be sure to put out your game cameras for scouting. They're your eyes 24/7 when you're not in the woods, so you can start patterning your turkey's activity and outsmart the big old Tom.
And be sure to stop by any of our Talladega County Exchange locations, Pell City, Asheville, Columbiana, or Talladega, for any of your feed, seed, fertilizer, or chemical needs.
And don't forget your Tommy Wilcox turkey calls.
Hey folks, welcome back to the show. I'm with Chris Duke, Talladega County Exchange. Man, we've had some fun over the years,
We
Chris.
sure have.
And one of the neat hunts we went on, we went back down to Jemison, Alabama, White Oak Whitetails, and you climbed up in a tree one cold morning. Was gonna do a little trophy deer hunt, and you had a pretty nice buck walk out on you.
We really did. We saw a bunch of deer that morning, probably 8 or 10 good bucks, but then a deer of a lifetime come out, Tommy. It was 16 point. After we took it, it scored 165. Just a beautiful deer.
Didn't it have a drop tine? Yeah.
It did. Had a drop tine on it. It was cold that morning, but it was well worth it.
Yeah.
Just to see all the deer and have that opportunity to take the deer of a lifetime. Just
and get it on camera and everything. That's pretty cool, man.
That was real cool. It was a good trip. Had good guide. The lodging was great. I mean, 5-star lodging. Just a trip of a lifetime,
yeah.
really. Scott Parker does a great job.
He does, man.
He uses our deer feed to feed those deer, and it's just proud to know that we fed those deer for 3 or 4 years and then got to harvest one.
That's
right. Awesome.
Well, let's take a look at this hunt. Here's Chris Duke in Jemison, Alabama at White Oak Whitetails.
I wanted to tell you a little bit about the hunt that I went on. Graham and I got up this morning about 4:30, and temperature was around 29 degrees. We went out and got in the stand, saw some really nice bucks early in the morning, chasing some does, a little bit out of our league for this hunt, and about 8:30 we saw a buck come across the hill, and he was a shooter, so I was able to get my gun up and make a good shot on the deer. How was that? That's pretty good. Drop tine. That's great. Awesome, 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 awesome. Hey.
Don't bring a crack shot into the woods if you don't want the deer gun.
That's right, man. That's cool. That was a cool deer.
How about that for some morning hunt?
It's awesome. Saw a lot of deer. Bucks are chasing the does. Just really a cool morning. I appreciate it, Graham. It's been fun.
Yeah,
it's been
man.
fun. My name's Chris Duke. I work for Talladega County Exchange. We've got 4 stores. One in Columbiana, one in Pell City, one in Asheville, and one in Talladega. So we sell seed and feed for deer, and Scott's one of our customers. So just a great opportunity, a dream come true.
Hey folks, this segment is brought to you by Mahindra. Mahindra not only has tractors, but they have these beautiful side-by-sides that come in diesel or in regular gas. So if you're looking for an off-road vehicle to handle the load at the hunting club or on your family farm, give the people at Mahindra a call today. I like Peach Outdoors in Tuscaloosa and Peach Outdoors in Clanton, Alabama. I got a new box call out. It's called the T-Box. Tony Reynolds makes it for me. It is unique because a golf tee keeps it from rattling in your pocket and all that stuff. And you just pull the golf tee out. Oh wow. And it is raspy. So this is what's new from Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. If you're around any of the co-op locations at Talladega, Asheville, Pell City, or Columbiana, y'all ask them about it. And I know if you're here in Columbiana and Pell City, you can pick up the T-Box from Tommy Wilcox Outdoors.
We've got them, Tommy, and they sound great. They're really raspy, and I love the T design.
Yeah,
I've got a chance to play with one, and it's nice.
Pretty unique, yeah. Well, all right, my man. I appreciate everything you've done for us, and we'll continue to grow.
Yes, sir. That's what I want to do.
All right, folks. That's going to do it for this week's show. We'll see you next week.
loaded down, trucking on from town to town. Guns, bows, and a tackle box. Here come Tommy Wilcox. Hitting the water, hitting the woods. That Bama boy sure got it good. Always having too much fun. Lordy, don't y'all wanna come?